Good morning, children. Welcome back to this class of English. I hope you would be fit and fine and paying attention to your studies. So, not wasting more time, I'll come back to the topic. Children, today we are going to study about determiners. Before I start this topic of English grammar, I would like to discuss this typical word that is known as determiner. I would like to discuss the origin of this word, the meaning of this word. In fact, what is the meaning of determine? Determine means one meaning, to find out, and second meaning of determine is to regulate or limit, or to make specific. So children, here our first meaning would not apply, the second meaning would apply here. Means determine means to regulate, it's not to find out. Clear? So I think now one point is clear, that what is the meaning of determine. Now let's expand this topic, that is, or expand this word exactly. Determiners. So determiners, according to English grammar, are words which actually modify noun or noun phrases. And these determiners tell us what actually the noun is going to tell you. A simple example I would like to give you. I met a boy. Second example, I met the boy who was wearing yellow shirt. Children, what's the difference between these two sentences? The word a and the have brought the entire change. I met a boy. It tells us that the boy is stranger to me. I met the boy who was wearing yellow shirt tells us that the boy is little bit known to me. So which words, or which exactly the word has brought this change? That is the use of a and the. So children, I think this example made something picture in your brain, which is make this picture something clear in your brain. Let me give you one more example that will make the point very clear, because generally this is being done by you. Some children were involved in making nuisance in the class in the absence of the teacher. If I say this way, many children were involved in the nuisance in the absence of the teacher. So what's the difference? This and this. First example, this. Second example, this. And which word has brought the difference? Some, many. Some means this much, many, this much. So now with these two examples, I think the meaning of determiner is clear to you. Basically, the determiners are of four types. If we don't involve cardinals and ordinals, they are of four types: articles, demonstratives, quantifiers, possessives, and cardinals and ordinals. So children, let's discuss these determiners one by one. So articles, you know very well. The definite and indefinite articles, we can divide the articles into two types: definite and indefinite. Definite article is the, and indefinite article a, and. Children, my first example will make the point clearer why we use this definite and indefinite. I gave you an example. I met a boy. Second, I met the boy who was wearing yellow shirt. So children, I think these two examples make the point clear in your brain that why a and the are known as definite and indefinite. If you check this example, I met a boy. It means this boy is stranger. This boy is stranger to me, and I exactly don't know this boy. Alright, but when I say I met the boy who was wearing a yellow shirt, it means I am a little bit sure, I know little bit of that person. That's why children, the is a definite article. A and an, these are indefinite articles. If more specifically I tell you about a and an, so an is generally used before vowels and a is used before consonants, which you know very well. Next, our determiner is demonstrative. So demonstrative word itself tell us to demonstrate. And what is the meaning of demonstrate? The meaning of demonstrate is to show, to present. So demonstrate means, general demonstration is there when some magician is going to show his skills. He is demonstrating his skills in front of you. That is demonstration. When in the science lab you do something in front of the teacher to show him the result of your experiment, that is a demonstration. So demonstration means to present, to show. Exactly. Demonstratives means the words which present the things, which are used to show something. The examples are this, that, these, those. So these are the demonstratives, and these words are used to demonstrate. Suppose, what is in my hand? A marker. What will I say? Yes, this is a marker. Alright. Now if the marker is at this distance, what will I say? That is a marker. So I think the point is clear. This, that, this, that. Alright. So I think if the thing is nearer to us and it is singular, we use this marker. But if it is at a distance, we use that. It means that marker. When the things become plural, now I have two markers. So when these two markers are near to me, what will I say? I'll say these markers. But now at a distance, what will I say? Those markers. So the same thing is there, but the difference is of singular and plural. Okay children, so this and that are used for singular things, and these and those are used for plural things. Next determiner which comes is possessive. The determiner possessive has come from the word possession. So children, possession means belonging, to whom the particular thing belongs. So possession tells that who the ownership, who is the owner. So I think now the point is clear in front of you, that possession means showing belongingness or ownership. So now if I relate this possession to possessives, it means these possessives also tell us about possession or belonging. Alright children, so now here are the words which tell the possession: my, your, his, her, its, our, their. So these words tell us the possession. It is my marker, it is his marker. So these words tell the ownership, that who is the owner. So possessives means it tells the ownership. Next type of determiner is quantifier. Quantifier determiner has come from quantity. So quantifiers tell us the quantity exactly, means they give us an indication about the quantity of anything. So quantifiers tell us about quantity. Some examples: few, a few, the few, little, a little, the little, much, many, a lot of, most, some, any, enough. So these are the words which tell us about the quantity of anything. In the second example in the beginning, that many boys were involved in the nuisance and some boys were involved in the nuisance. So many and some both are quantifiers, which I already explained to you in the beginning. Now children, you would like to know the difference between few, a few, the few, okay, and little, a little, the little. The first difference, that one is for countable noun and other is for uncountable noun. Countable and uncountable, I think you understand very well. Now let me tell you the difference between few, a few and the few with the help of an example. I think children, this particular image makes the point clear in front of you, the difference between few, a few and the few. So few means almost zero. Few means almost zero. A few means it is there but very less in number. And the few means less and that only. So this picture makes the point clear to you, the difference between few, a few and the few. So few means almost zero, a few means little bit, and the few means this much, but in total that only is there. Here if I say 3, only 3. I have few pens, I have the few pens. I wrote with the few pens I had. So the few pen means only 2 or 3. Next, So now with this example, I can tell you the difference between little, a little, the little. It is near about same, like few, a few, and the few. So same thing is there, but it is for little is for uncountable, and few is for countable. So again, make the point clear. Little is for uncountable noun, and few is for countable noun. Rest other examples are in front of you, and they are itself telling what they are. A lot of, most, some, any, enough. Next comes the cardinals. So no need to have a great explanation about these things. Cardinals means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. And ordinals means first, second, third, fourth. Actually, what is the difference between cardinals and ordinals? So cardinal tells cardinals they tell number, and ordinals they tell the position. So children, when the question is asked, how many students are there in the class? You tell the number 10, 20, 30, 40. When the question is asked, who has got the first position? So you tell the name, and first has come along with position. So the ordinals tell the position and the cardinals tell the number. So I think children, this was all about determiners, and as it is a topic in class 11th, so I had discussed this, and if you have any queries and doubts, you can contact me in my WhatsApp number or my calling number. Thank you.